Hello and welcome to Focus Players Rome Total War, the very original, all the way back to the beginning. Nearly the beginning, actually. I think Medieval came first and Shogun before that. This is the third one of the Total War series, when they finally went from sprites to actual 3D models. Or, was it 3D models? Models, at least, anyway. No longer sprites. Anyway, I'm actually not entirely sure if this is going to work because this is full screen. Trying to take up everything instead of having a window, because there is no window options in video settings. It's just not there. There's probably a way to do it, but it's just not there. So I'm going to have to figure out later if this actually works. Anyway, let's what's up here? Gar? I'll delete Gar. We'll delete the other save too. We're beginning again. Prologue? No. The Imperial Campaign. 3 factions. The House of Julii, Legionary Infantry, and supporting auxiliary troops, the cavalry. The same as all of them. The Julii family, the Brutii family, or the Scipii family. I'm going to go with the Julii family. They're the most northwest. They're the ones who deal with the barbarians, and that's who I kind of like to fight. The Brutii family tends to expand out east, and the Roman Scipii tends to go out south. They're both against more civilized people. I like to start with the barbarians. Let's go very hard difficulty. No advice. Major settlements? Nah. Follow AI characters? Definitely not. And no battle time limit? Definitely not. We will make it a short campaign, not a long campaign to control these 50 provinces. It's just too much. So hold 15 provinces and destroy or outlast Gaul. That's our objective. And it's going to be very difficult because it's on very hard, so I don't know if I'm actually going to win this or not. We'll see. Rome is a place where tradition and history count for much. The legends of the city's founding are important, and the powerful patrician families are directly descended from the first followers of Romulus. These heroic times demanded harsh, decisive action. This is a tradition that the often conservative Romans have maintained to this day. The Romans, including the Julii family, are people for whom politics and war are all or nothing affairs. The fates have not always been kind to the Julii. They are a patrician family, but one whose star has not always been in the ascendant. The family's fortunes have declined and then risen over the centuries, so much so that they may almost be considered vaguely parvenue, upstarts newly arrived to wealth, power, and authority. With the loss of position and status in the past, the other powerful factions of Rome look down, only ever so slightly, on these new men of Rome. Julii have had to adjust to the realities of politics and power, and have cultivated their popularity with the common people. The rule of Rome may lie with the Senate for now, but the Julii know that the people also have a say in government. The Senate and the patrician classes need the plebeians to at least go along with their actions. A populist attitude to the common people puts the Julii at odds with the other great families. Which approach will lead to great power within Rome has still to be decided. The Julii have a commanding position in northern Italy, and that means they'll be in vanguard of any struggle against barbarians. Success there can be translated into political power in Rome itself, as the mob always loves winners.
Gods. I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be
That's some ambition. So, order of the day, crush Gaul. Crush. Armed forces abroad are of little value unless there's proven counsel at home. Cicero. Oh, that was in, that's also in Rome too, nowadays. The Senate asks you to take this settlement for the glory of the Empire. You'll be greatly rewarded. Segesta. That's a nice neutral place. Oh my, it's gonna be tough getting back to, old controls. Alright, so Senate mission assigned. Senate asks you to take, you're right. Whatever that. We don't start with Rome, unfortunately, as it belongs to itself. It's the Roman Senate. What we do have is Arretium, Araminium, and 2 armies, led by Flavius Julius and Vivius Julius. We've also got Lucius Julius, our heir, and Quintus Julius, one of our family members. So we're all family members, correct? Flavius Julius, faction leader, faction heir.
Orders.
Right. It's only my 3 sons. Actually, I don't think there's anything that shows. Oh, there it is. Family tree. Julius and his 3 sons. So we got the Senate officers, none of which are mine. In fact, only the Scipio is one of them. The rest are all Rome. Oh, I've got a spy.
Your Honor.
Why are you, spy? Oh, you're just there. Let's see.
On my way.
So we've got Gaul up north of us.
Can I be of service?
Doing that. We got trade relations. Trade 305. Faction rankings, family tree. I can't tell if we actually have trade with these people or not. Diplomacy. Ah. Allies. Maybe allies automatically comes with trade. Oh, let's go have a talk with them. Hello, Marcus Maxentius. Oh, trade rights are granted. Ha, okay. So I have trade rights with all of Rome. That's good.
Without delay. No more moves.
They're currently losing money across the border, it seems. Not across the border. Across all of our army. All of our nation, that's what. So let's get some more money made. Trader increases in tradable goods. That'll be handy. And trader here too.
Orders.
Alright. We've got a garrison of 2. Fair.
Fleet ready. Orders.
Let's combine these 2 armies.
Joining forces. Ready to ambush. Sir.
It's,
Sir.
there's no mercenary units, so let's just march over to Segesta.
Attack. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement
Okay.
under siege, sir. Imperator.
Ah, there's no mercenaries available to recruit in this region either.
Attack.
So let's just begin. Oh. Yeah, 2 turns. Not to worry. Vastly outnumber them. Let's just automatically do it. We lost 8 men.
Victory! Settlement captured.
5,000 denarii. Very good. Alright.
General.
Let's take.
Imperator.
Run out for a spin.
March. Out of move, sir.
Hit M so that all my forces collate together in
Leaving the army.
big groups as possible. And we'll stick the not quite full Stardy back in Segesta.
Sir.
That's our turn now. Gaul is attempting to trade with us. I think not. I do not intend to trade with Gaul now or ever. Suitable husband? Sweetly. Narbo Martius. Ah. The Gaulish land. Well, that's awkward. We're not currently at war with the Gauls.
Waiting your
So we're
command.
going to have to go at war with the Gauls. Let's see.
Your honor, on my way.
Let's just keep an eye out.
Thing.
Going to get this army. Going to load onto the boat. Going to take Decimus Fontius and load him onto the boat.
Yes, I shall speak with them at once.
Ah, that's the SPQR. Very good. Very good.
I shall
I
speak.
don't suppose I could get you to attack Gaul. There. Attacking these people would not be in our best interest. Very well. Let's stick you on the
Boarding
boat.
ship. Aye, aye, Captain.
Right, how's our income going now? Thanks to Segesta, we now have profits. And to... Oh! Trade's not even finished yet. Alright, Segesta, let's build something... Let's build a governor's house. Builds training peasants. Wonderful. The governor's house is the center of all administrative functions in a settlement. This is the power of the Roman state made real for the people who live here. The administrator based here collects taxes, issues instructions to improve the settlement, and manages the small day-to-day business of an empire. While not exactly luxurious, the governor's house is usually the best building in the settlement. Competition for an invitation to dinner is often fierce, and the locals also try to build their own houses close by, so some Roman prestige rubs off on them. Everyone loves a Roman. Let's see, how much can we raise the taxes? Quite high, actually. But not in Armenian. Segesta. Too high. Right. Good. That means finances. Yeah, our building actually paid for itself. Or we can pay for it, anyway. Senate missions, very good. Senate floor. Amongst the people, we're actually... The plebeians hate you. More than that, the plebeians hate all your friends, and their pets, slaves, and hangers-on. That's how unpopular you are. I thought we were supposed to be of the people. Maybe attacking Gaul will make us of the people. Senate policy with all these people. Senate has, after due deliberation, decided that these people, Gaul, are not to be considered friends of Rome. Their claims to territory, freedom, and independence should be disputed at every conceivable opportunity. These people can be absorbed into the empire by occupying their cities and imposing good Roman culture in place of their foul and inferior ways. By bringing them our gods, our laws, and our just administration, the towns become fine examples of our great Roman civilization. Excellent.
Ready to sail.
We all
Set sail. Move depleted, sir.
send reports. Destruction across the board. And all the rest of the Romans have gone to war with the Greek cities. Very well. I really just not making much money. I don't know why. Why is your income so low, Armenian? We can find out. Alright, well, let's see. A market? Slightly. And I mentioned the market here as well. And suggest a trader. Is our trade at least gone up? Yes, about a good 100 or so.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, how large is that army? 3, 4, 5.
Your honor.
Okay, and over here,
Moving.
North armies.
Depleted, sir.
So ideally, I want to keep 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, I want to keep a watch in each city as large as the potential invading force. Because they're all under threat from the Gauls when I strike.
Fleet ready! Yes, Captain!
Ta-da!
Ready to sail!
Hello there!
All ashore!
Greek cities and Brutii. Brutii finally joined the struggle. They've recruited across the board. And we've lost a fair amount of money. That's fine by me.
Imperator!
Vivius Julius and Decimus Fontius will soon be marching on Narbo Martius.
Our fleet is under attack!
Sorry, what? Oh boy. Rebels. We've lost? There's only one of them!
Disengage! Move depleted,
Pathetic
sir!
ships.
Ready to sail!
Just
Aye, aye, Captain!
hang on about here for a bit. Construction is complete in Segesta. More recruitment complete. Land clearance. More food and farming would be good.
Imperator!
Alright. Take on you first. No, you don't want to be surrounded. Let's take out these guys first.
Attack!
March upon the Gauls! And somehow we've assaulted their... What? And a little picket fence showing that we were assaulting their dock with our boat, but as far as I could tell, they had no dock.
The gods have surely smiled upon us. The omens are so numerous and so in our favor that I cannot describe them all and still have time for a battle today. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down just like any other men. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. Those fools have never fought against me before. I hope to give them a nasty surprise. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Unit! Await my orders!
Alright. So let's still these. Not blasted. It's fine. How about turn? What do I turn? Okay, edges. Edge will be fine.
Archers! Velites! Velites!
Let's get the Velites in front.
Forward! Move! Archers!
Archers in front of that. Flaming arrows.
Unit!
Astartes, you can fire ready. All of you into guard mode.
General!
18 defense, 15 defense. Okay. 8 attack, 12 attack. Oh, they both have attack, aren't they? Hold on. Good morale. Use a missile. So the only advantage that Astartes have over the Triarii are that they use a missile weapon. Apart from that, they fight the same. Triarii actually have a better charge bonus. The weapon type. Stick these guys in the middle. One side. One side. Reinforcements, just in case. That's not. Units!
Velites! Triarii! Aye! Velites! Loose formation!
This formation!
Formation!
Hurry, men!
Velites!
Actually, there's no need to hurry. Apparently, they're taking their sweet time.
Forward! Forward!
Fine by me. At the front, they have a warband and barbarian mercenaries. There's the skirmishers behind. They do have cavalry, which we will need to intercede. So they don't come on bridge. Back here. Back here. Speed up! You guys all good? Alright then. Group up! That's not how I want to do it, right? What the? No! What is this? So that's how the old groups are made. God damn it. It's like... No. Oh, I'm hungry. That line is even worse. Alright. So I'm doing this individually then. Or maybe... Maybe? Yes, that's how it works. Okay. You want to hold your formation, you just have to right click. And hope for the best so that you're actually aiming for the right place. Alright, what's your aim like? There. No! Oh. Well, never mind then, that doesn't work. Rotates and fronts. Rushes, them. This looks okay. Here they come! Run for it! Split off and attack! This cover will have been smashed. On archers, then okay, you're broken. It's fine. It's fine. Understandable. And that general's broken away. Start it, charge them. Start it, charge them. Archers, come back. Ah! And those formations. Alright, now we're going over here. All generals being pretty so run. Unfortunately, we did lose one of our generals already. It's an unfortunate loss, but no matter. What? The starting broke!
The gods be praised!
I
The
slaughtered
enemy
them.
general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Run. Starty, you're unhappy. Just leave up there. These Gaulish barbarians are better than I expected. Pull back! Oh, all those missiles! Perfect, perfect. Alright, keep them back, man. Keep them back. Get into some kind of formation, eh? Guys back. Marches forward. The winded. These are still fresh. This is screwed. Here they are.
General!
Alright, bring the general's old men back up. They may as well go on a suicide charge, honestly. Pretty close. Quite close enough. Perhaps if we can trick them out a little bit. Let's try these ones. They'll look more organised. Not winded. Oh boy. I've overrun some of them, but yeah. They're running into spears, not with horses. Alright, no real effect there. No matter. Archers, move up. Okay. Aim. Fire! Sorry, spears. Loose! Sorry. Mind! Lay that order. Get back into position. Keep firing. Keep firing. 9. Rats. The remains of the Roman general run away. Looks like the rest of them are indeed running away too. Oh, that's just perfect for me. Ride them down, General. Oh, okay. Not quite full. Good.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them.
That's all.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Lost too many men, but at least we destroyed their army.